GK Ruck. Shit fucked up for everybody right now. But we gotta maintain a sustain.
I'm a man in desperation. Can't you help the situation?
Desperate situations call for drastic measures. I need to talk to Obama, see if he can pull some levers. My right hand in the pen about to lose his mind. He ain't killed nobody, can you cut that time? My big bro felt bad after leaving my crib. Dropped dead in his yard, can you believe that shit? My mama held him in her arms as he faded away. Wednesday, August 27th, I can't forget that day. I mashed bass in my caddy, running all through lights. To myself, I was thinking, no, this can't be life. No, this can't be right. No, not my bro. We was just bullshitting 30 minutes ago. My nigga Ernie on the gurney and they pumping his lungs. God, can you help my mama's second oldest son? God, can you help us all? Cause we dying to lose. I'm knee deep in these streets and I'm lost in this music. Every now and then a nigga need a little help, but what I'm seeing right now, I better help myself. Every now and then folk could use a little help, but what I'm seeing right now, you better help yourself. Every now and then a nigga need a little help, but what I'm seeing right now, I better help myself. Every now and then folk could use a little help, but what I'm seeing right now, you better help yourself. Last year we were touring the region, riding Bentley order drop, fly from PA to Cleveland. Red carpet, hoes bopping, niggas doing the same. Reppin' UGK records, diamond iced out chain. Pimp C, Bun B, the game belong to me. Up and coming, he's a lead, yeah, the world gon' see. I was playing my position, just waiting my turn. I waited patient in the cut, I was never concerned. My nigga Chad held it down, helped me stack my bread. He never lied, kept it true with everything that he said. The last show out in Dallas, he said he loved this squad. If he had ever forgot to tell us, we were doing our job. At the condo in H-Time, doing it big. Pimpin' UGK, posse about to wreck this bitch. Drop record after record, song after song. My nigga flew to California, never came back home. Damn. Every now and then a nigga need a little help, but what I'm seeing right now, I better help myself. Every now and then folk could use a little help, but what I'm seeing right now, you better help yourself. Every now and then a nigga need a little help, but what I'm seeing right now, I better help myself. Every now and then folk could use a little help, but what I'm seeing right now, you better help yourself. I'm in a different state of mind, I spend my time on the grind. Nobody want to lend a hand, fuck it, that's all fine. All them niggas say they dying and they miss Pimp C. Only nigga got it me was the food Chuck T. I ain't crying for no help, I just wanna be felt. It's just that niggas full of shit and always thinking to self. How you feel living large, letting the trill niggas starve? You need to stop smoking good and change your name to George. A homeless dude got at me and said that I was a winner. Only wanted an autograph and didn't want no dinner.
God damn it, boy. You on that song crying like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Hey, a nigga was going through some shit. You dig? You wouldn't even understand it, boy. A nigga was going through some shit fucking with that song during that time. I ain't know my motherfucking asshole from my elbow. Damn it, man. I just ran over the motherfucking bottle. Come on. Look at her. She dressed savage in the mud. I'm talking about, she got on a shimmy shirt with the belly out. Now, ain't you something? Girl, you ain't supposed to wear that shit if your belly's big as mine. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? That's some little girl sexy shit. You can't wear that shit if your belly just as big as mine. You out your motherfucking mind? But now, man, I'm late. Let me address that. Whoever got Plex, let me address that shit while I'm late. Now, we had a quickie scheduled. In between grown folk busy schedules. And it didn't fall right. So I had to spend some time convincing that I was very much interested, but shit, we got shit to do. Gotta catch you on the flip side. You know I won't take a go. Come on, girl. You know I won't take a go, but I got shit to do. We gotta keep it moving. You dig? Ain't nobody getting paid to fuck. You know what I mean? We ain't on OnlyFans with it. To take a call from the jailhouse. And by the time I looked up, I was damn near an hour late. We gonna get on down and get down to the get down in a minute. But first of all, let me tell you about this black ass Pakistani black ass black nigga. Now I think this was about the first black ass musty Pakistani nigga I done came across that was actually more nigga than he was Pakistani. Now he getting mad at me because his worker, pretty little Mexican girl, barely speak English. Barely speak a minute English. She had the most beautiful curly hair. It looked like it was wet, but I guarantee it wasn't wet. It probably had a little spritz in it, you know what I mean? It probably had just a bit of spritz in it, still holding. And I'm talking about curly than a motherfucker. Looked like Shirley Temple. And I bet you if I would have touched it, it wouldn't have been wet. It just had a little spritz. But looking at her, looking at me, I wanted to put a little calm in it. You know what I mean? I wanted to put a little tears on her. But he gonna say some slick shit, and I'm like, say, fool, you running off your customers and shit in his own way. He on some hurry up and buy type shit. You holding up the line. Fuck, nigga, I ain't holding up no motherfucking line. This bitch giggling at me and looking me all upside my motherfucking head, and I'm looking back. Nigga, you must be fucking her. But anyhow, he say some little dumb shit. Are you finished with your transaction? I'm like, yo, musty ass, black ass nigga. You know what I mean? And I say, you look like one of them fake nigga, Pakistan musty black ass niggas. Bitch ass nigga blacker than me. Talking about he ain't no nigga. Nigga, you more nigga than the 5 niggas put together. And you musty than the motherfucker. I think he was a fake Pakistani. I think he was a nigga that might got a little Pakistani blood off in him and he trying to pass for Pakistan when he blacker than a motherfucker. Nigga, you a nigga. Now that must, that ain't no nigga must. That's some Pakistani and Saudi Arabian being in the sun and the sand with them open toe sandals on motherfucking must. You know what I'm talking about? Talking about we don't wear deodorant, we wear oil. Nigga, that oil ain't working. You know what I mean? You perspiring and that all coming together making a motherfucking combustible conjunction. I don't know. Fill in the blank. But fuck that old funky ass nigga. Now, Senorita ain't speak no motherfucking Spanish. I guess she just liked what she was looking at. But being in Texas, man, still could smash 97% of my exes, man. It's probably about time I learned Spanish, man. You know what I'm saying? It's about time I learned some poquito. Yeah. It's about time I learned some tamale. I don't know. Whatever. Some Spanish. But fuck all that too. Because that ain't what I came to do. Tell them what you came to do. Well, I was in this shopping mall, and I was, I move slow. I drive slow through the parking lot. I ain't one of them speed demon ass niggas. I ain't got to drive fast. I like to creep and roll and know what time it is. But at the same time, I'm rolling through this parking lot, and I see this poor black woman. Some of a bitch might be trying to call me. I see my shit going to blitz. Some of a bitch trying to call me. But fuck her. So yeah, I see this poor black woman. She in the middle of the goddamn parking lot. And she just crying like a motherfucker. She just crying. She all bent down in the middle of the parking lot, just crying like a mother. I said, oh my God. I said, ma'am,
She said, what? I said, ma'am. She said, huh? I said, ma'am, is you okay? And she waved her hand. And she had some glasses on and she had some clear boogers and snot kind of like drifting away from her fucking hand and her nose. And she was closing her eyes and she said, I'm gonna be all right. Just go ahead on. I said, well, get your big belly ass out the way. You know what I mean? You blocking the motherfucker. Shit, I can't pass. Get your big belly ass out the motherfucking way. Shit, I'm just seeing if you okay. I ain't finna. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do nothing. I just really like you to get your big fat ass out the way and quit blocking the motherfucking traffic. You know what I mean? That's all I was trying to do. What you crying about, God bless you, you know. And why is you crying all in the middle of the parking lot? Now, you could be crying like a motherfucker because you took that extra 5-10 minutes on lunch break. The boss man told you I ain't going for it. But I ain't gonna do no motherfucking assumption and shit. I got to pull up on one of these people and drop this bag off they left in the two-row car. They offered me a mighty fine ransom for it. $50. Just drop the shit off. That's all you got to do. You ain't got to talk to nobody. Here's $50. Just drop the bag off. We sorry for the inconvenience. Bitch, I had to go that way anyway. Pillow, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm jugging like a motherfucker this morning. Or what? I don't know. What? Huh? Who your name is? They call me a young rape for I fuck a fat bitch. Now, nigga, it's sleazy, baby. I could be none other. I swore to my mother I was born to be a hustler. She knowed it. She knowed it from top to bottom. But let me tell y'all some other shit before I get to the get down. The other night, I was riding in the country, listening to country slang. I'm a motherfucking lie. I wasn't listening to shit. I was trying to see because at night my motherfucking eyes be acting like they somebody else's eyes. I want shit. My eyes be acting so bad, I be wanting to black them motherfuckers out. I be wanting to punch them hoes. I be wanting to punch my eyes down at nighttime because them hoes be tricky. Them bitches can't see shit. I got them bitches bifocals and I got them bitches 14.5 motherfucking contact lens. You got to put them bitches in with a drill. Come on, baby. You got to install them motherfuckers with a dot. You got to install them bitches like drywall. Nah. So I'm creeping in the rolling, knowing what time it is, damn near 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night. And I know I did a little wrong in my life, but I didn't know that tonight was going to be the night I was going to have to pay for it. And as I'm going down the street slowly, man, there it is. I see motherfucking Sleepy Hollow, nigga. I see the Headless Horseman, man. I say, damn it. I thought this shit was just a MILF, and not a MILF, a mom I like to fuck, but a MILF, you know, a mom I like to fuck. Come on, baby, yeah. They got some moms I like to fuck. Yeah, I like to fuck them all the time, yeah. Come on, baby, get to the point. Yeah, so, man, I see motherfucking Headless Horseman. I go to saying my prayers. Lord, bless these hoe-ass niggas who think I don't know they don't like me. Bless their heart that them niggas stop sucking dick in the dark and stop putting niggas on their mind. Jesus, you know what I mean? Lord, bless all these hoes on Instagram with them big... Oh, something just told me, boy, you better quit playing with Jesus. Try me, but don't try Jesus. So I quit. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, them hoes on Instagram, man, everybody got a big, round, fat ass. Come on, man. How did that happen? How are we so fortunate that in 2023, everybody got a big, round, fat ass? Even the punks. Come on, man. Yeah, man. I know when you niggas be trolling. I know you niggas punks. Them niggas be trying to fix their mouth all certain kinds of way and twist their hip and they be putting on. But it's something about it when I look at it, I'm like, that's a bar. You know what I mean? I don't give a damn how illustrious and you done got it fixed up and you got that big ass round booty from Dot to Miami in Mexico. You know what I mean? Boy, I see your manly features. I see you, boy. I damn near jumped on one nigga post because I went on over there to take a look. I started to say, I see you, nigga. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I see you, nigga. That's the comment I wanted to leave. But nah, man, everybody got big, round, fat asses. That's besides the point. What I'm trying to tell you is my life flashed before my eyes because here it is in real life is the motherfucking headless horseman then come encounter with me. It's pitch black out there. It's dark. It ain't got no street light. Street light. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Street light. Yeah. Why niggas say I'm in the streets? I'm from the streets. Bitch, ain't no K in that. You know what I mean? It's street. Like S-T. Not S-K. You know what I mean? But now, so there he is. The head Miss Horseman. Police. Straighten up like you got a stick in your back. Come on, man. Don't call me right now, motherfucker. Let me talk my shit. Yeah. Shit, I ain't been on here talking my shit lately. Don't call me. Let me talk my motherfucking shit. They won't call me online. Don't call me, motherfucker. But yeah, at your hand, there it is. The headless horseman about to get on my motherfucking ass. I started thinking all the wrong I did to people in life. And when it come down to it, every motherfucker I did wrong, I like to tell you, bitch ass nigga, you deserved it. And now I do it again. Fuck you and your friend. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't just went out there and wrong nobody. Anybody I did wrong, they deserved it. And even if they didn't deserve it from me, they did somebody fucked up and God sent me to punch them in their shit. Bam! You know what I mean? Justified. But now, man, I see a motherfucking safety vest. That bitch just floating in the air. I don't see no motherfucking head. I don't see nothing. That bitch about 12 feet in the air. And I say, Lord, take me with you. Because I don't like the heat. And me and the devil gonna fight like a motherfucker if I wind up down there. Take me, Lord, with you. And as I got close upon the subject, I realized it was a nigga up there on that nag. And he wore a protective safety vest to let traffic know I'm the nigga riding up on this nag. So this nigga was riding up on a big king-size motherfucking black-ass horse in the dark. You know what I mean? I damn near ran over him and his motherfucking dog. You know what I mean? I thought you said it was a horse. I don't know. Could have been a goddamn dog. I don't know. Nah, but it was a motherfucking horse, man. Big black-ass, dumb-ass horse. He had to be dumb as fuck riding a nigga in the dark with a safety vest on. If I was a horse, I would have told that nigga, you out your motherfucking mind. If anything, put that motherfucking safety vest on me, bitch. And matter of fact, let me get on your back. You know what I mean? And where your dick off in that hole. Come on, baby. Nah, you tripping, dog. You tripping. You brought them people over here to talk about all this shit. Man, one more thing, man. Hey, man, I want to tell you youngsters, it's almost time, kids. I see y'all breaking out the motherfucking hoodies and overcoats and beanies. But I just seen a little boy. The summer bitch was dressed like it was 20 degrees outside. The bitch ass nigga was dressed like it was Frigidaire. And I wanted to pull up on him and say, not yet, son. Not yet. What's wrong with them little niggas? Is them niggas so small that they confuse any weather with it being cold because they so small? I don't know. But them niggas be putting on motherfucking beanies rolled all up on their heads. Bitch ass nigga had on a whole jacket and a hoodie and a beanie. Say, damn it, boy. Nigga here must be slow than a motherfucker. But yeah, man, we about to get down while we came here, man. You know how I do, man. Cockamamie, man. You got a little cockamamie before you get down. But yeah, man, hey, man, this is a trio story. Trio story starts here. Yeah, still this motherfucker. But now, say, man, check this out. Me and Mama West and Corey and Lil Chad, we took a ride to Atlanta. And Mama said, this how we gonna break down the drive, baby. And I say, yeah, mama. When I get behind that driver's seat, I'm gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get us somewhere, mama. What I didn't know, and mama didn't know, that I just wasn't no long distance driver. I ain't headed in, you know what I mean? And mama rented a van, nice ass, comfortable van. And she said, who wanna start the first leg off? And me and Heather ain't say shit. And so mama say, okay, I'm gonna start the leg off. So I take me a nap. I'm probably out like a light for about maybe 2 hours or whatever. So I wake back up and to be a man all about it, I say, mama, I'm fresh now. I'm ready. You know what I mean? Pull this thing over and I'm a cows there, like Pops used to say. Pops used to say, I'm a cow y'all there. Like he had a horse and carriage in the bucket. And say, mama say, okay, I'm gonna stop at the next gas station and give you the wheel. And we stopped at the next gas station and did what we did. And man, I jumped in driver's seat. Everybody got comfortable and got fastened in. Man, I turned on some good beat. And I'm rolling like a mug. I'm talking about I'm getting it, and coming back with it. On the way to Atlanta, Georgia, Louisiana. After about 30, 40 minutes in, even though I just took me a fresh ass 2-hour nap, I got sleepy. You know what I mean? I ain't want to tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I was probably about 45 minutes in. More like 15. Nah, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? And I got sleeping in the motherfucker. And I didn't want to let nobody know that I was nodding off like a motherfucker, like I had been sipping bar. Like I had a deuce in a 12-ounce soda. Nigga, I was drunk. Nah, I ain't want to let nobody know I was out of there. And mama say, you all right, Heezy? I say, yes, ma'am. Shit, I was checking the news in my eyelids. You know what I mean? I got big screen TVs off. You know what I mean? I was checking the news. Now, this something bitch hit me right here. Shit, I'm rolling out the car on the highway. Come on, man. I'm against mine. But yeah, I'm checking the news, mama. They say it's good weather out there in Georgia. Lying like a motherfucker. Nigga, I'm knocked out. Nigga, I'm dreaming. Nigga, I don't even know where we at. You know what I mean? But I see that goddamn soup on the highway. That motherfucker $20 ain't gonna get by me. You know what I mean? That motherfucker $20 from Zay Sanchez ain't gonna get by me. Come on, man. And I'm rolling like a motherfucker. I'm lead-footing like a motherfucker. So I think it. Nigga, I'm probably driving about 45. You know what I mean? I don't know, nigga. I'm dead. No, God forgive me. I ain't dead. I'm drunk. I ain't drunk. I'm sleeping. And so Heather say, oh, nah, you already sleeping and tired? Give me the wheel. I got it. And I said, oh, shit. The white lady gonna save us. I said, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what I must have ate. I don't know. You know, niggas be looking for an excuse. You know what I'm saying? When a nigga can't do some shit, he gotta look at. When I was in the 6th grade, they laughed at me. Nigga be looking for some shit. So I apologize and I pulled over at the next rest area as soon as possible. And I jumped in the passenger side this time. Let mama go on Cadillac in the back. And this time, when I jumped in the passenger side, it was almost like one motion. I jumped in the passenger side, the seatbelt clicked his damn self around my fat ass, and I was snoring like a motherfucking bear who just ate 5 bowls of porridge. And Heather was taking us on down there. I could rest assured we were going to be all right. Now I'm napping like a captain, and probably about approximately 1 hour later, the car stops again. I say, bingo, must be piss break. Must be piss break. But we wasn't nowhere near no restroom. We were pulled over and they were swapping out again. I say, damn it, boy. Oh, so Heather ain't shit either behind that wheel, man. Come on, man. Mama say, okay, I'm gonna let y'all refresh, and I'm gonna take y'all up on down. On to Mama just said, fuck it. That nigga shit. Okay, but every time behind wheel, you got goddamn flies that been. You know, so she carried us up a good bit, and I for sure felt like I was fresh then. I said, Mama, let me get it, man. I'm a man. She gave me the wheel, and I took us on in. That was probably about 30 minutes out then. You know what I'm saying? So we do the same thing coming back, and coming back, she just ain't want to put up with our shit. She let us trade the wheel a couple times, but then she said, get y'all ass out the way. And that woman jumped in that driver's seat. On that highway, man, and flowed that thing, and hours and hours was passing. Mama was on a marathon. I say, Mama, man, take a break. Let me help you. She said, hell no. Got time for playing with you, nigga. I'm trying to get back. You know what I mean? And she gave it all she had, man, for multiple hours until, she went on let one of us cast the rest of the way on in, which was probably about an hour or 30 minutes or so. And I felt so bad. But I knew somehow, some way, that this wasn't going to go over well. I knew somehow, some way, that this didn't end on that trip. So after a while, every time we hit the road together, the whole clique, I will become a butt of a joke. He ain't no long distance driver. He's a short driving motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And Pimp got wind of it. He got tired of hearing that shit. He say, man, you can't drive long distance. He say, man, such and such, when we used to be on the road, that motherfucker go to sleep soon as he cranked the car up. He said, I know you ain't want to. He said, but one of my security, R.I.P. and R.I.P. to Mama West. He said his name, but the guy passed away. He said, that man would drive me anywhere, man. He said, I used to kind of be like that. That man told me, I'm going to help you become a long distance driver. And I'm thinking, where he going with this shit? You know what I mean? I'm thinking, where's he going with this shit? Damn. So I'm thinking to myself, where's he going with this shit? Then that nigga said the magic motherfucking words. That nigga say, man, you got to break out that shit, man. Man, I'm going to help you become a long distance driver. Now I'm thinking, nigga gonna send me to some driver's courses or something. You know what I mean? I'm thinking nigga gonna send me to motherfucking driver's license courses of America. I don't know. Thought he was gonna pay my tuition. But I was wrong in the bitch. This nigga said, man, we gotta take a trip to California. All I'm thinking is, it's going down. Nigga, we gonna hop on that plane. I'm gonna hop off that plane fresh and pull one of them Cali bitches talking that Texas shit. Cause they like the way we talk up there. We might sound retarded, but them Cali hoes love this country slang. It's great business. And so when we start talking about the itinerary and everything, and I didn't hear him say shit about me and Bub getting no motherfucking airplane ticket. I say, he just want to tease us with a good time. He don't plan on taking us. And then he look at me and Bub and say, I'm gonna rent you niggas a car. Y'all gonna drive. I say, come on, baby. What the fuck is he talking about? Drive to California. Who? How? Nigga. Which way is California? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm in Port Arthur. I don't know nothing about no motherfucking California. And he had me go pick up a blue, kind of like grayish blue Chrysler 300. Big old brand new nice Bentley. No, nigga. Motherfucking Chrysler 300. He had me go pick that motherfucker up, man, and I'm really thinking, shit, man, how about we tell him we don't want to go and we just take the goddamn Chrysler and hustle these motherfucking CDs all around Houston, Beaumont, Louisiana, you know what I'm saying? Lake Charles and all that old shit. How about we run in a circle just all day long selling CDs while they gone to Cali? You know what I mean? On a heavy rotation. And he called me talking about, okay, go pick this money up from mama and y'all hit the road. Huh? Hit the road? Man, take this goddamn come back now. Bub like shit, man. Let's go load up, man. Let's go load up. So we go get all the clothes and bags and product. Man, we got a whole trunk full of motherfucking everything, nigga. UGK posters, CDs, paraphernalia like a motherfucker, nigga. And we so damn dumb. We acting like we in Texas hustling. Nigga, we rode all the way to California, stopping and popping like a motherfucker. Every truck stop, every fucking gas station, nigga, we stopped and popped, nigga. We stopped, popped the trunk, hopped out with them goddamn dickies on, say, fool, what's up, man? Nigga, like, going crazy. Niggas in that trunk buying like their goddamn department stores. And I say, dog, if we keep this up, we ain't gonna ever make it to California. At some point, we gonna have to let the motherfucking rubber meet the road. He like, you right. So we head and somewhere we get, man, look like we in some fucking Guatemala. I don't know where we at, nigga. It's dusted in the bitch. And it ain't nothing nowhere. And we tied in the hole. We tied in the hole, my nigga. It's sad we so tired. I say, man, we might have to buckle down and go and get us a goddamn room and get us a little rest and start again in the morning. He like, yeah, though, let's do that. So the first hotel, motel, roach motel, rat inn, rat hole we pulled up to looked like they just had a murder scene at that bitch. That bitch looked like it was abandoned. Bitch looked like something off a horror movie. And we both looked at each other at the same time and say, hell nah, we not stopping here. So we gave it a little bit more go. We jumped back on the highway. We was half-ass fresh for about another 20 minutes. Then we seen some shit look like a mirage. It was a big old store. It wasn't a QT. It was brightly lit. It was orange, brown, this and that, this and that. Had about 52 motherfucking gas pumps. Big old store. I said, man, we saved. Let's pull over there and just, fuck off, get a energy drink, something to eat or something, and take a quick nap. Then maybe we can go some more. He like, show. So we pulls up to that store, and I go in and get an energy drink and some chips and some other shit. He grabbed some shit, but not much of nothing. Some peanuts. He was smart. He grabbed some unsalted peanuts and some shit and some other shit. And we topped it off, put a little bit more gas in the tank. And I went by the little old roller thing with the hot food. And they had like 6 different kind of taquitos. And them hoes were looking good rolling on that roller. And they had some old shiny ass, greasy ass hot dog. I stole me a hot dog and ate that bitch right there and there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't put no bun on that bitch. I just took that bitch out the roller and blip, ate that motherfucker. Nigga, poor and broke. You know what I'm saying? Famous, poor and broke. You know what I mean? But nah, I went on chomp down a hot dog. Fuck it. Stealing. I'm half drunk, sleep anyway. Shit. You gonna take me to jail, at least I'm gonna get some rest. But nah, man, I went on, ate me a hot dog, and then I got me like 2-3 taquitos. Now, Bub driving at this time, so I thought I'd have me a little lunch break. And I drank some of that motherfucking energy drink. You know, bitch tastes ice cold, it was good, but I knew I was doing wrong. I ate half of one of them taquitos, and I knew I was doing wrong. I ate that bag of chips, chili cheese, Fritos, and I had a Snicker bar. I gave my nigga half. For the Snicker bar. Now I ate that concoction, and I laid over to the side like everything gonna be all right. Pimp C gonna be proud of me. And after about 15 minutes, above driving like Chinese eyes, swerving like a motherfucker, like he listening to swinging and banging. It hit me. What hit you? My motherfucking stomach exploded. I heard it. I was kicked back, Cadillac and cold AC blowing, and all of a sudden I heard boom. I said, damn it, boy, we didn't have a blowout. But we was good on the tires. It was my muffler had been dropped out. My muffler hit the motherfucking street so damn hard, I seen sparks flying from that motherfucker. And I screamed, Bub! He woke up, huh? What was up? He damn near wrecked. I said, Bub! Bub! Be like, what's the matter, man? What's the matter, man? I said, man, you got to find me a stove right now, buddy. I need the restroom right now, man. I can't take this shit no more. I can't hold it, my nigga. He said, you got to go that bad. I said, nigga, I'm about to shit. All up in this rental car if you don't find me a stove, man. And the next, you know what I'm saying, 60 seconds. And we had just left that damn store. It wasn't nothing else in sight. And he rolling trying to see if he see some shit. We see some lights, but it's like some kind of windmills or refinery or some shit, just an isolated, desolated Area 52. I don't know. Maybe Area 51, whatever. Maybe Area 48. I don't know, nigga. So we rolling, and I say, Bub, you gonna have to stop, man. He like, what you gonna do? And I surveyed the land. I took a survey of the land. And I looked, and there was some cactuses. And there was some dirt. Shit looked spooky than a motherfucker. I say, now, if I could get on over there in between them cactuses and that dirt, I can go like a dog. Fuck it. Rather go like a dog than go on myself. So we pull on up over there. And I say, any napkin in the car? He like, ain't no napkin. I say, who that shirt for in the back seat? You know what I mean? Come on, baby. I don't give a fuck. Get that motherfucker here. And I went to tan that motherfucker in the shreds, and I made some Charmin motherfucking rolls of toilet paper. And I jumped out that motherfucking car like a dog. And I squat. And by the time I squat, you heard some shit go, nigga, scorpions was walking around and say, damn it, boy, what the fuck is going, that shit, who, nigga, all kind of animals and lizards and geckos and motherfucking Komodo dragons was around that bitch. I seen one Komodo dragon tongue come out. He licked towards that shit. Ooh. Ooh, what the fuck is that? I'm good on this shit. He ran off. You know, Komodo dragon fast when he want to be. I don't know. I was hallucinating it. Hallucinate. Yeah, nigga, I was hallucinating. Hey, Lucy, I'm home. You know what I mean? I was hallucinating, nigga. I don't know. But I finished my shack. And I took that goddamn half a t-shirt party, wrapped that bitch around my hand, and set that motherfucker on fire. Now, I wipe my ass with that bitch. I'm talking about clean and a motherfucker. I'm already out there in the desert shitting. Fuck it. Made sure I got straight. And I got back in the car, and my pride was like, hey, man, you ain't got to tell Pimp this shit when we get to Cali, you know. To my, that nigga looked at me and said, yeah, though. When he looked at me and said, yeah, though, all I heard him really saying was, hell yeah, I'm going to tell. You know what I mean? Fuck it, nigga. I shat. Shit. I shat again. He say, I say, what? He say, you didn't hear me telling you leave them damn taquitos alone? I say, I did, but I blocked you out. You know what I mean? I won't try that shit. That shit look good up under that light. Nigga, that shit was a pretty X-Lax. That half a Snicker bar, that motherfucking grab bag of chili cheese Frito, that hot dog weenie I ate without the bun on the low, on camera, with a UGK record shirt on. Can you imagine? Can you imagine you see a nigga going to jail on camera? Here's the assailant now. Watch what he does. Nigga look around like he finna rob a bank and grab a weenie out the roller, hot, and eat that motherfucker. Back of the nigga's shirt got UGK rep. Man, you don't take that shit off, you poor, broke, funky motherfucker. You know what I mean? Out there shitting in the desert. Yeah. Nigga, quit calling me. Shit. I bet you when I get off live, nigga ain't gonna comment. They ain't gonna want to talk. When I get off live, ain't nobody gonna call. But shout out to my nigga Bobo Luciano, man. And shout out to my nigga Young Heezy, man. And shout out to my nigga Young Pimp about to drop a new single, man. Acting bad, man. Cutting up, grinding. Like we taught him and like he know how. Shout out to the whole team, man. Angie, Rhonda, Trilla Trey. Everybody. See, real, everybody. Everybody in the club get tips. But we jump back up in the whip, man. You know what I'm talking about? And we gone about our business like ain't nothing ever happened. And Bub say, man, I ain't got no more in me, G. I'm like, what you talking about? He like, I can't go no more, he. I say, I just got through shit. I don't want to go. You know what I mean? I say, the next motherfucking hotel, my nigga, we going to have to do drop in. He said, that's what it is. And we kept rolling, man. We fucked up now. I don't know where we was, Albuquerque. I don't know, man. And we kept on rolling like a motherfucker. And all of a sudden, there it was, the savior. If you think the first motel we saw was raggedy than the motherfucker, this was his big brother. This bitch looked like hell. This bitch looked like we died and the devil was playing a trick on us talking about, check out at 4 p.m. You can stay that long. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, the bitch who waited on us looked dead. The bitch was smoking a cigarette. She inhaled the cigarette smoke in her mouth, and the smoke came out of motherfucking ears, man. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn it, boy, fuck it. I'm tired of sleeping. I say, how much for a room? She looked at us and say, you want a room here? I said, yes, ma'am. We dog ass tired, ma'am. Our eyes muddied in the motherfucker. We can't go no more. She said, you sure? I say, yeah, it couldn't be that bad, ma'am. It's a hotel. She like, okay. I said, well, how much for the room? She said, normally $75. I say, $75? Say, okay. $7. I was like, nah, man, quit playing, man. She like, $20? I say, nah, man, that hotel can't be 20. She said, all right, $35 plus tax, I said, okay, fuck it. So we bust that down and she said, here's your room key. The bitch had mildew on it, but I ain't paid no, never mind. I don't give a fuck. I'm tired. We grab our shit and we get our weapons and we go on to the room. Man, when we got to the room, the motherfucking door was cracked. Bitch wasn't even closed all the way. And the damn door was thin in the motherfucker. And it had footprints on that bitch. And when you looked at the area where you lock it at, it was broken wood and replaced motherfucking locks and shit. I say, damn it, boy. Niggas been kicking this motherfucking door freely. And we went on and enter. We entered this motherfucker. It smelled like 1974. Toes. You know what I'm saying? It smelled like 40-year-old toes. The carpet had blood stains on that motherfucker. They had a neon light lit coming in through the window somehow. And it was bugs. It was ants and all kind of shit. Crickets and shit. What I think was we fucked around and interrupted their party. They either was having a dance off or they was running the train on the motherfucking Beetle. Because I seen one of them bugs over there hunching like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? When that goddamn fluorescent light hit that son of a bitch, that nigga wings was spread, that nigga legs were big, and that nigga be so horny. You know what I'm saying? I wants to fuck. That nigga was knocking something down over there, and the goddamn roaches and ants and shit, antennas was all up, and that nigga was clapping and shaking their little ant dicks, talking about they got necks. I was like, man, what the fuck? So I just took my bag. I ain't want to break up their party, but I was tired. I just took my bag and dropped it on the motherfuckers. Y'all do that shit up under. Y'all do that shit up underneath this bag, nigga. We paid that $35 for this funky bug, and man, goddamn it, you talking about the bed bugs? Nigga, the bed bugs was sitting on the edge of the bed with their legs crossed reading the motherfucking newspaper. But I was so damn tired, I ain't even pay up no mind. The covers was so goddamn old, nigga, when I peeled the covers back, the bitches start coming apart. Them hoes were dry rotted. Straight business. Them bitches start falling apart. The bitches were dry rotted. Damn it. And Bub went and surveyed the restroom. He said, man, you ain't gonna believe this shit. I say, what's wrong, my nigga? And nigga said, man, come look at this sink in this tub. Man, I looked at that motherfucking sink. That bitch looked like it used to be white. But now that bitch burnt orange. I say, damn it, these bitch ass niggas been pissing in the sink. Fuck the toilet. You know what I mean? And the tub. The tub had muss rings and husk rings around that bitch so thick. I had to take one of my keys and carve my name off in that bitch. I say, fuck a shower. I will not be taking no shower in this motherfucker. And I will not be sitting on this toilet doing the motherfucking thing. But I will take one of these moldy ass towels and wash my dick in the sink and buy a 40 at the stove from the goddamn chain. You know what I mean? Cowboy bath around this bitch. And after that there, I hops on in the bed with the bed bugs. And I was so tired. One of the bed bugs said, oh, read him a story. So the one that was reading the paper, he grabbed a book. And he started telling me a story. And I went on and dozed off. Right before I dozed off, one of them kissed me in the mouth to my good night. I said, bitch, what the, you know what I'm saying? Fuck wrong. She said, I'm a mother. Bitch, you a motherfucking bug. You did? Suck my dick. You know what I mean? But no, man. I fell asleep and Bub fell asleep, and before we know it, It was almost like magic. Sun had then came up and we were back up. We was refreshed. And man, we grabbed our motherfucking bag. We ain't brush our teeth, what nigga. We grabbed our motherfucking bag and got the fuck up out that bitch. Cause really we was surprised that we survived. We thought we was dead. And we jumped back on the highway and took that bitch on down. Now we damn near to California. And we on this mountain that got a street on it, and it looping around. And me and Bub jamming like a motherfucker. Niggas calling left and right. Man, y'all got that record deal, huh? Yeah, though. I don't know. Nigga, fuck you. We got it. We got whatever you think we got. Get your bitch ass off the phone. And so we get on this cliff and we rolling like a motherfucker. Now we half-ass got tired again because we've been rolling since the morning, and this is afternoon, evening time. And all of a sudden, the 18-wheeler comes up on side of us, and he got a big noise going. Now I was scared. Back then, I ain't know what that was, but I know now. For you trucking niggas, it's called a Jake brake. Bitch ass nigga was coming down the mountain when she come with the Jake brake on. But it must have got good to him, because he started veering off and he started merging in our lane. And before I know it, I seen the edge of that cliff. That drop off was over 200 feet. If we would have fell off that cliff, I can guarantee you I'd be trio casting from hell. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Hey, D. What's up? Man, let me go live. Let me turn that goddamn water up. Man, fuck it. I'm here, nigga. Hey, man, what's up, man? Live from motherfucking hell, man. Me and D down here, man. Bitch ass nigga burning the fuck out of nigga down here, man. Man, y'all better not come down here, man. I'm telling you, man. Scrape in and come on, man. Get y'all shit together. This nigga don't give a damn, boy. This nigga always trying to cut a fucked up deal. You know what I mean? Nigga, pull the plug on a nigga. You know what I'm saying? But nah. Man, I seen the edge of that cliff. And at that moment, man, me and Bub had one of the realest moments we had before in our life. Because we were about to die. We were about to straight up die. DOA. And they said, I love you, bro. I said, I love you too, bro. I say, I don't think none of us gonna make it. He like, nah, bro, we dead. And I say, Bub, maneuver this motherfucker. We ain't dead yet. There's still some hope. Bub say, yeah, though, you right. And he grabbed that wheel with the right hand. And he braced himself up against the door with his left hand in his arm. I braced myself like I'm trying to hop out the car just in case I got a fighting chance. Really, we would have been dead in the bitch if that bitch would have tipped over. But somehow Bub maneuvered that motherfucker and swung that motherfucker and fishtailed that bitch. And we got past that nigga. We got past that big truck. He blew the horn like he was mad, like, I was trying to kill you bitches. You know what I mean? Third goddamn car that ran off the road today. Shit, niggas made it. And we blowing the horn. Nigga, get out, nigga, we'll beat your ass. Huh? Man, just go. And we made it. So when we made it to Cali, Pimp got us rooms on Hollywood Boulevard. Now, when you think Hollywood Boulevard, you thinking of Walt Disney, the stars on the ground. You thinking of all this here shit Star Wars. Man, you thinking you done made it, my nigga? But if you ever been to Hollywood Boulevard and you would just go, no, hey, bitch, don't you do it, bitch. Get your little Scion driving bitch ass on, ho. You fucking with a real one. This goddamn tiny car. You know what I mean? Car so small, a bitch on my back. I'm wearing that motherfucker. But now, man, if you go north, just about 2 blocks from Hollywood Boulevard, on any one of them side streets, you will see that you ain't in Wonderland. You go 2 blocks, you gonna step out of high poverty, prostitution, bums, everything. And our whole was 2 blocks. It was raggedy. We over here by Rodeo Drive. I say, we over here in Hollywood. He say, how y'all like it? I say, nigga, they got hoes out here hanging out the motel room talking about, you want to buy some of this pussy? Damn it. He say, okay, what you do? I say, I don't want none of that shit. I say, I want to come over there by you. He said, man, I already paid for the room, man. Y'all come over here by me tomorrow. Y'all gonna stay over there tonight. He said, how was the drive? I said, man, we damn near died 3-4 times. He say, see, y'all made it. You gonna be a long distance driver. I say, shit. He say, I'm gonna hit y'all later. We got some shit to do. So make a long story short, man, we did a whole bunch of different shit. You know, met up with these niggas, went to parties, fuck with Eazy-E's son, fuck with T-Pain, you know what I'm saying, rode around Big Gip. You know what I mean? Just did a whole bunch of shit, man. Met all kind of niggas, man, you know what I'm saying? Young Bloods, J-Bo, all them niggas. Hey, man, what's up, baby? Yeah. Farnsworth, Bentley, Too Short, you know what I'm saying? Anybody and everybody you can name. You know what I'm saying? But then the party was over. Stayed out there a few days. Now, there's a whole bunch go with that there, but I ain't giving all that away right now. I want to talk about how I became a truck driver, you know, because of Pimp C. So we did all we did, and there's more trill stories within that trip, but we did all we did. And then it was time for us to head bike. Now, I was a little bit more acclimated on the way back. I understood that we was only good for about an hour or two apiece, and we're gonna have to pull over, and I bet not get no energy drink or no taquito. I understood myself. I know myself now. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna drive good. So on our way back, the phone go to ringing, and I pick up the phone, and somebody say, did you remember that we booked you for this, that, this, and the third? I said, who y'all looking for? They say, he's Leo. I said, oh yeah. Yeah, shit. We gonna be there. You know what I mean? Lying like a motherfucker. Nigga, we way in goddamn Albuquerque. And we supposed to pull up in Austin to pick up a little change. And so we make it. We make it. And we go to this one hotel. It's like an extended stay poor and broke. Old niggas out there with make-ready barbecue pits, grilling weenies and shit with a hanger. Listening to radios that was made in the 70s. Also with an antenna that's a hanger. And them boys was friendly. They invited us for something to eat. I ain't want no more of the motherfucking whining, so we declined. You dig? And them boys was still friendly. They invited us to smoke some of their joints. Now, I ain't no blunt smoking motherfucker, but I could smoke me a couple of joints here. And the old white man, he's sitting there with a banjo with a dog. The dog looking like my previous owner wasn't living like this. I'm still trying to understand this shit. Why in the fuck did I have to be a loyal ass dog? I say, why you say that, Fido? He say, this nigga polar the motherfucker. I say, come on now, Fido, you a dog. It can't be that bad. He say, man, some days this whole ass nigga be eating some of my food. I say, damn it, boy. I feel you, Fido. And so he passed me the joint. And he one of them old hippies. Yeah, man. I remember I used to be a roadie for the Rolling Stones. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, all I do is smoke stones. Y'all niggas got some work. You know what I'm saying? No, nigga don't sell no crack. Nigga, like, you can tell me, man. I wouldn't judge you, man. I got $10. I say, nah, nigga, we good. So he like, man, hit the joint and pass it back, man. And so I grabbed a joint, got a good little hand on it. I put that bitch up to my mouth, man, and I'm telling you that son of a bitch was spitty than a motherfucker. I was like, ugh. Man, take this shit. And he kept trying to pass that bitch. I was, man, I don't want none of that shit. Nigga, that shit saliva. You know what I'm saying? That bitch saliva. Nigga, that bitch saliva like a motherfucker. But long story short, I walk off in the hotel and I use the famous card. I go ahead and use the famous card. I say, look here, we with this major organization. You know what I'm saying? UGK Records. And Mexican lady looked at me and said, Brano? I said, no, UGK Records. She said, I don't know what that is. And a white lady, you know, must be in the boss man. Poor white trash, but she said, what did you say? I say again, I'm with UGK Records. She said, oh, yeah, I know who that is. Oh, I see y'all shirts. Yeah, you must be Pimp C. I say, nah, bitch. She said, oh, you Bun B. I say, nah, bitch. You don't know me? She said, hell no. I say, shit, you probably don't. I ain't that big. Ain't nobody. I say, but look, we got an important engagement to take care of, and we need somewhere to iron our clothes and catch a little cat nap and maybe a shower. Now, if you could extend us a hotel room for 2.5 hours for $15, I'm going to tell the label to reimburse you on a later date. She say, this hotel also have a restaurant. I'm going to comp y'all. I say, what? I say, oh, shit. We didn't make it. She finna give a nigga some Calvin Grace Club. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? For $15. We finna get these hotel room for 2.5 hours, 3 hours, and she gonna come comp a nigga. She gonna come put some Calvin Grace Club on the both of them. Damn it, boy, we didn't make it. So she say, here's some passes y'all could eat. I say, you gonna go for the $15 for the room? She say, I'll do that for y'all. Just make sure y'all out of there soon after you do what you do. I say, yes, ma'am. Me and Bub went in that motherfucker and fell asleep. We was in that bitch like we lived in that whole nigga. Nigga, we ironing clothes and shit. Nigga walk around, a muscle shirt scratching his nuts. Before I know the nigga, we had been in that bitch 6 hours. That bitch started ringing that ragged ass dial phone. I thought y'all said y'all gonna be. Oh yeah, we are on important business call. We in the business meeting. But we be out of here in a minute. But look out, man. I'm finna drop this shit off, man. I see them people, man. But all I'm gonna say is this: we drove to Cali. Yeah, We made it. And we drove back. Not many hang-ups. We made it. When we left there, we stopped in one city and we did a little old appearance, talked on the mic. We stopped in another city at a nigga studio for $250, and I freestyled like a motherfucker in the mic. Nigga had a dope ass studio. But I ain't never heard none of that shit them niggas put out. I ain't never heard of them niggas again. When we left there, we went to Houston. I had some more lick on the phone. We stopped at another nigga studio. And we was so goddamn tired of rumping and rolling. Them niggas paid a nigga probably about $300, $400, $500. But I stayed over there cutting about 5 freestyle. Nigga bought me Jack in the Box and everything. And at the end of the day, yeah, I got another call, man. Long story short, man, we made it to Houston, man. We picked that paper up. I went freestyle by 5 motherfucking records with them niggas. Them niggas fed up Jack in the Box. Them niggas say, hey, man, I want to take you to this mansion, man. We could party and chill, man. Y'all niggas can leave in the morning. And my old paranoid ass did it. Normally, I ain't that motherfucking trusting. But I did it. And them niggas was so cool, man. I had this white girl with a big old booty. I like to call it a woody, man. Yeah, man. She had a big woot. I'm coming, man. I'm finna wrap it up. I'm on the phone. I like to call it a woody, man. A white girl with a big ass booty. She worked at this place called a Dollhouse. She wasn't no stripper or nothing. She was kind of like managing the strippers. Probably goddamn head stripper. I don't know. God about corny motherfucking gullible ass. But them niggas volunteered to go pick her up so we could chill at the mansion. That's a whole nother motherfucking true story in itself. But man, I'm gonna just tell y'all like this here, man. We drove to Cali, drove back, and it bumped my endurance up. So now, instead of being able to drive 45 minutes, now I can drive 47 minutes. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, man.